Once upon a time, in the depths of the ocean, there lived a young mermaid named Marina. She was unlike any other mermaid in the kingdom, for she had a heart full of curiosity and a thirst for adventure. In the previous episodes, Marina had met a human prince named Eric and had saved him from a shipwreck, but she had to sacrifice her beautiful voice to the sea witch in exchange for legs. As Marina adjusted to life on land, she found herself missing her family and friends in the sea. She longed to return home, but knew that she had made a deal with the sea witch that could not be undone. Despite this, Marina's heart was torn between her love for the prince and her desire to be with her own kind. One day, while wandering along the shore, Marina came across a group of mermaids who had heard of her brave deed. They had come to see the human world for themselves and were amazed by its beauty. Marina was overjoyed to see her friends, but knew that she could not stay with them for long. As the days passed, Marina grew more and more conflicted. She knew that she had to make a choice between staying with the prince or returning to the sea. One night, as she sat by the shore, gazing at the moonlit sea, Marina made a decision. The next morning, Marina bid farewell to the prince and returned to the sea, where she was welcomed back with open arms by her family and friends. She knew that she belonged in the ocean, where her heart was truly happy. And so, Marina's story came to a close. But her bravery and spirit lived on in the hearts of those who had known her. She had taught them that true love and happiness come from following your heart, no matter where it may lead. Once upon a time, in the depths of the ocean, where the water is crystal clear and the sunlight dances in mesmerizing patterns, there lived a mermaid named Marina and her friends. Together, they embarked on incredible adventures, exploring the wonders of the underwater world. She was known far and wide for her beautiful voice, which had the power to calm the wildest of seas and enchant all who heard it. Marina lived in harmony with the sea creatures, who would gather around her whenever she sang. One day, while exploring a coral reef, Marina discovered a hidden cave. Inside, she found a collection of glowing crystals that emitted a soft, melodic hum. Marina was mesmerized by the enchanting sound and began to sing along, her voice blending seamlessly with the gentle melody of the crystals. Unbeknownst to Marina, her singing was not only beautiful, but also powerful. The ocean itself responded to her voice, causing the water to shimmer and dance in time with her song. The sea creatures listened in awe, drawn to Marina's mesmerizing melody. As Marina continued to sing, she noticed that each crystal emitted a different tone, creating a harmonious symphony unlike anything she had ever heard. She realized that these crystals were the source of the ocean's songs, and that she had the ability to control them with her voice. Excited by her discovery, Marina began to explore the cave further, experimenting with different melodies and tones. With each new song, the ocean responded, creating dazzling displays of light and color that illuminated the underwater world. Word of Marina's gift spread quickly throughout the ocean, and soon, sea creatures from far and wide came to listen to her sing. They danced and twirled in the water, their hearts filled with joy and wonder at the magical songs of the ocean. Marina's songs brought peace and harmony to the ocean, uniting all who lived within it. Her voice became a beacon of hope, guiding lost sea creatures back to their homes and soothing the hearts of those in need. Marina and her friends continued to explore the wonders of the ocean, their friendship growing stronger with each passing day. For in the depths of the ocean, where the water is crystal clear and the sunlight dances in mesmerizing patterns, anything is possible when you have friends by your side. And so, Marina and the Ocean's songs became legend, a testament to the power of music and the beauty of friendship. Marina continued to sing, filling the ocean with her enchanting melodies and bringing joy to all who heard them. In the heart of the deep blue sea, where the sunlight dances and the coral reefs sway, there lived a mermaid named Marina. She was known far and wide for her long shimmering hair that cascaded down her back like a waterfall of pearls. Marina cherished her hair. She would comb it with a golden comb every morning, singing sweet melodies to the sea creatures who gathered around her. Her hair was her pride, her joy, and her most precious possession. One day, as Marina was swimming near the surface, she heard a beautiful voice calling her name. Curious, she followed the sound until she reached a secluded cove. There, she found a mysterious underwater cave, its entrance hidden behind a curtain of seaweed. Intrigued, Marina swam inside the cave, where she discovered a magnificent treasure trove. Gold coins gleamed in the dim light, and precious jewels sparkled like stars. But what caught Marina's attention most was a dazzling crown studded with diamonds and pearls. Unable to resist its allure, Marina reached out to touch the crown. As soon as her fingers brushed against it, a magical force pulled her towards the crown, and before she knew it, the crown was on her head. To Marina's horror, as soon as the crown touched her head, her beautiful hair began to vanish, turning into bubbles that floated away into the water. In moments, her once glorious mane was gone, leaving her head bare and her heart heavy with sorrow. Desperate to undo the curse, Marina searched the cave for answers. She found an ancient scroll that spoke of a powerful sorceress who could lift the curse of the vanishing hair. Determined, Marina set out on a quest to find the sorceress and restore her precious hair. And so, Marina's journey began, filled with danger, magic, and the hope of reclaiming what was lost. Once upon a time, the young mermaid, now living on land, faced a new set of challenges. The prince, intrigued by her beauty and grace, took her into his home, unaware of her true identity. Despite her inability to speak, the mermaid's presence brought joy and light to the palace. As the days passed, the mermaid's love for the prince deepened. She longed to tell him the truth, to explain the sacrifice she had made for him. But without her voice, she could only watch him from afar, unable to express her true feelings. One day, while exploring the palace, the mermaid stumbled upon a hidden room. Inside, she found a collection of paintings and sculptures, each depicting a beautiful woman with a hauntingly familiar face. She realized with a shock that these were all portraits of the prince's past loves, women who had tried and failed to win his heart. Determined not to meet the same fate, the mermaid sought out the sea witch once more. She begged for her voice back, willing to risk everything to be able to tell the prince the truth. But the sea witch refused, reminding her of the deal they had made. Heartbroken, the mermaid returned to the palace, knowing that her time was running out. On the final day of her enchantment, she made her way to the shore, where she knew she must say goodbye to the prince forever. As she stood on the shore, the prince approached her, a look of sadness in his eyes. He had realized that she was the one who had saved him from the storm, the one whose voice he had heard in his dreams. He took her hands in his, and in that moment, he understood her sacrifice and the depth of her love. With tears in his eyes, the prince leaned in and kissed the mermaid, not out of obligation, but out of true love. And as their lips met, the enchantment was broken, and the mermaid was transformed into a human, her voice restored. Together they walked back to the palace, where they were married in a beautiful ceremony. And though she missed her home under the sea, the mermaid knew that she had found her true home in the arms of the prince.
In the sunny coastal town of Malibu, California, lived a vibrant and adventurous girl named Merliah Summers. Merliah was known throughout the town for her passion for surfing, spending every spare moment riding the waves and feeling the ocean's rhythm beneath her feet. Merliah lived with her mother, Marissa, in a cozy beachfront house. Marissa was a kind and loving woman who had always supported Merliah's love for the sea. However, there was a secret about Merliah's past that Marissa had kept hidden for years. One day, as Merliah prepared to hit the waves, she noticed something peculiar. Her blonde hair, which was normally a vibrant shade of gold, was turning a dazzling shade of pink. Intrigued and slightly bewildered, Merliah decided to investigate. Riding her surfboard out into the open sea, Merliah discovered that her surfing skills had somehow improved. She was able to ride the waves with incredible speed and agility, performing tricks she had never even attempted before. It was as if the ocean itself was guiding her. After returning to shore, Merliah rushed home to tell her mother about the strange occurrence. Marissa listened intently, a look of both concern and understanding in her eyes. She knew that the time had come to reveal the truth to her daughter. Sitting Merliah down, Marissa began to tell her a story of a magical underwater kingdom called Oceania, where Marissa was once a princess. She explained that Merliah was not just a surfer girl from Malibu, but also a mermaid princess, with the ability to transform between her human and mermaid forms. Merliah was stunned by this revelation. She had always felt a deep connection to the ocean, but she never imagined that she was part of a world beneath the waves. Determined to learn more about her heritage, Merliah asked her mother to take her to Oceania. Marissa agreed to take Merliah to Oceania, warning her of the dangers that lay ahead. Together, they dove beneath the surface of the ocean, entering a world of breathtaking beauty and wonder. Oceania was a kingdom like no other, with towering coral reefs, shimmering schools of fish, and majestic sea creatures of all shapes and sizes. Merliah was mesmerized by the sights around her, feeling a sense of belonging she had never experienced before. As they swam deeper into the kingdom, Merliah and Marissa were greeted by the inhabitants of Oceania, mermaids and mermen of all ages and sizes, each with their own unique abilities and talents. Among them was Prince Zuma, a handsome merman with piercing blue eyes and a friendly smile. Prince Zuma welcomed Merliah and Marissa to Oceania, explaining that the kingdom was in grave danger. An evil mermaid named Eris had risen to power, threatening to overthrow the royal family and seize control of the kingdom for herself. Prince Zuma explained that Merliah was the key to stopping Eris, as her unique abilities as a half-human, half-mermaid made her the only one who could defeat the evil mermaid. Determined to help her newfound friends, Merliah agreed to join forces with Prince Zuma and the other merfolk to defeat Eris and save Oceania. Little did she know, the journey ahead would test her courage, strength, and loyalty in ways she never imagined. In the vibrant underwater world of Oceania, Barbie, the princess mermaid, and her friends were enjoying a peaceful day swimming in the crystal-clear waters. Suddenly, a loud rumble echoed through the ocean, startling them. "What was that?" asked Barbie, her blue eyes wide with curiosity. "I don't know, but it sounded like it came from the old sunken shipwreck," said Oceania, Barbie's best friend and the daughter of the Sea King. Determined to solve the mystery, Barbie and her friends swam towards the sunken ship. As they approached, they noticed strange glowing lights emanating from within the wreck. Inside, they discovered a hidden chamber filled with ancient artifacts and a mysterious glowing orb. As Barbie reached out to touch it, a holographic image appeared, showing the history of Oceania's ancestors and a powerful magical trident that could control the tides. Barbie knew that the trident must be protected from falling into the wrong hands. However, before they could take any action, the chamber started to collapse, trapping them inside. With quick thinking and teamwork, Barbie and her friends escaped just in time, but the chamber and the trident were lost once again in the depths of the ocean. Back in the safety of their kingdom, Barbie shared the story of their adventure with Queen Marabella, Oceana's mother. The queen revealed that the trident was a powerful relic that could only be wielded by a true ruler of the sea. Barbie knew that the trident must be kept safe until the true heir to the throne was found. And so, with the mystery of the sunken ship solved, Barbie and her friends continued their underwater adventures, always ready to protect their beloved Oceana. In the heart of a vast azure ocean, where the waters shimmered like liquid sapphires under the golden sun, there existed a realm of enchantment and wonder. This realm was home to the merfolk, a graceful and mysterious race of beings who dwelled beneath the waves. Among them was Marina, a young mermaid with an adventurous spirit and a heart filled with curiosity. One day, while exploring the coral reefs that bordered her underwater kingdom, Marina stumbled upon a hidden cave. Intrigued, she ventured inside and discovered a chamber aglow with a mesmerizing light. At the center of the chamber lay a magnificent pearl, pulsating with an otherworldly radiance. Marina was spellbound by the pearl's beauty and knew in her heart that it was no ordinary gem. As she reached out to touch the pearl, a voice echoed through the chamber, soft and melodious. "Only those pure of heart may wield the magic of the pearl," it whispered. Undeterred, Marina placed her hand upon the pearl, and in an instant she felt a surge of energy coursing through her veins. The pearl had bestowed upon her the gift of mermaid magic. With her newfound powers, Marina embarked on a series of thrilling adventures. She danced with the dolphins in a dazzling display of underwater acrobatics, soared through the sea in the company of graceful manta rays, and even befriended a playful octopus who taught her the secrets of camouflage. But Marina's greatest adventure came when she encountered a pod of humpback whales in distress. Their leader, a majestic whale named Aquarius, had become entangled in a discarded fishing net and was unable to free himself. Marina knew that she had to act quickly. Drawing upon the magic of the pearl, Marina summoned a powerful current that swept away the net, freeing Aquarius and his pod. Grateful for her help, Aquarius invited Marina to join them on their annual migration, a journey that would take them across vast oceans to distant shores. As they traveled together, Marina marveled at the beauty of the world above the waves. She saw towering cliffs that kissed the sky, lush forests teeming with life, and sprawling cities that gleamed like jewels in the sunlight. And with each passing day, she grew more determined to protect this wondrous world and all its inhabitants. When their journey finally came to an end, Marina bid farewell to her friends, knowing that she had been forever changed by her adventures. With the magic of the pearl still flowing through her, she returned to her underwater kingdom, eager to share her stories and continue her quest to protect the ocean and all who called it home. Barbie and her friends were enjoying a sunny day at the beach when they stumbled upon a mysterious necklace washed up on the shore. The necklace was adorned with shimmering pearls and a dazzling blue gemstone that seemed to glow with an inner light. Intrigued by the necklace's beauty, Barbie decided to investigate its origins. With the help of her friend, the mermaid princess Isla, Barbie discovered that the necklace belonged to the legendary Mermaid Queen, who had disappeared many years ago. Determined to unravel the mystery, Barbie and Isla set out on a journey to find the Mermaid Queen and return her necklace. Their journey took them deep into the ocean, where they encountered all sorts of challenges, from treacherous underwater currents to mischievous sea creatures. But Barbie's courage and Isla's knowledge of the ocean helped them navigate through each obstacle. As they drew closer to finding the Mermaid Queen, Barbie and Isla discovered that she had been captured by an evil sea witch who coveted the power of the necklace. Barbie knew that they had to act fast to rescue the Mermaid Queen and retrieve the necklace before it fell into the wrong hands. With a daring plan, Barbie and Isla managed to outwit the sea witch and free the Mermaid Queen. As thanks for their bravery, the Mermaid Queen granted them a wish. Barbie wished for the necklace to be returned to its rightful owner, and in a flash of light, the necklace disappeared from Barbie's neck and reappeared around the Mermaid Queens. As they returned to the surface, Barbie knew that she had made a true friend in Isla and had helped reunite a lost queen with her treasured necklace. The beach was once again peaceful, but Barbie knew that more adventures awaited her under the sea. Barbie discovers a hidden kingdom beneath the coral reefs, filled with wonder and mystery. While exploring the ocean depths, Barbie stumbles upon a hidden passage that leads to the Coral Kingdom, a realm untouched by time. Intrigued by the kingdom's beauty, Barbie is greeted by the Coral Queen, who welcomes her with open arms. As Barbie explores the kingdom, she learns of an ancient legend that speaks of a powerful artifact hidden deep within the coral reefs. Determined to uncover the truth, Barbie sets out on a quest to find the artifact and unlock its secrets. But Barbie is not alone in her quest. Marina, the jealous sea witch, has learned of the artifact's existence and will stop at nothing to claim it for herself. With her dark magic, Marina unleashes a series of challenges and obstacles to thwart Barbie's progress. With the help of her friends, Barbie navigates the treacherous waters of the Coral Kingdom, facing danger at every turn. But with her courage and determination, Barbie overcomes each challenge, inching closer to the artifact with each passing moment. Finally, Barbie reaches the heart of the Coral Kingdom, where the artifact awaits. As she unlocks its power, Barbie discovers a secret that will change her life forever, and the fate of the Coral Kingdom hangs in the balance. In a thrilling climax, Barbie faces off against Marina in a battle of wits and wills. With the artifact's power at stake, Barbie must dig deep within herself to find the strength to defeat Marina and save the Coral Kingdom from destruction. As the dust settles, Barbie emerges victorious, with the artifact in hand. The Coral Kingdom is saved, and Barbie returns to her own kingdom, forever changed by her adventure beneath the waves.